Getting the start today, the left-hander Travis Keys. We've talked at length in the pregame show about what he brings on the mound and the pitching matchup that we're going to be treated to here today. But let's take a look at the starting lineup that he's going to have to face for a surging Hamilton Cardinals ball club here in this one. Carlos Dominguez is in right field. Brandon Nickel is at shortstop. Tyler Duncan, the 2023 IBL MVP, is in center. Jomer Hernandez is the catcher. He's batting cleanup. Nico Caquedos is the designated hitter. Tanner Rempel, Yolki Pena, Jonathan Salazar, Tommy Reyes Cruz round things out. Owen in a lineup that has been on the upswing. We are so glad you could be with us here on this Friday night as Travis Keys gets set to get this one underway here at the Forks of the Thames. The lefty into the windup, and here's the first pitch of the ball game. It's in there for a strike, and the count throws over. Back with a dive, Dominguez. He's caught. A pickoff for Travis Keys, erases the leadoff base run. It's Maves, Fajardo, DeOlio, Reichstein, Simmons now batting fifth, Garner batting sixth, Brad Verhoeven, Josh Niles, and Ken Sue. Bunt single and struck out a few times in that contest as well as Owen Boon finishes up his warm-up pitches, getting a greeting from the Ballflowers here who are trying to shake him from his game, but you know that Owen Boon is going to be ready to go in his return to Labatt Park. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Owen Boon climbs the ladder with a fastball, and he's got his first strikeout here. The 3-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Boon climbs the ladder again and gets his second consecutive strikeout with a high fastball. 1-2 count, one out. Here's the pitch. Called strike three. Owen Boon finds the outside corner and freezes Simmons. Make it three in a row, set down via the punch out. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Verhoeven lines this one right back up the middle. So it's a hard knock for Brad Verhoeven, and the Majors have their first hit and base runner. Mix it up on Maves here in his second trip to the plate. Hits this one hard, back up the middle, and it's an RBI single for Kyle Maves with two out. Here in the bottom of the third inning, the Majors take the lead. It's 1-0 London. The 2-1 home. Ripped right field. Sugi moving back, still going back. That one's over his head. It'll go all the way to the wall. Around first, digging for second is Pena. He'll pull up there, and that'll end the streak of 12 straight Cardinals set down as Yolki Pena puts himself in scoring position with a first pitch, lined left field. If it's fair, it's trouble. That one gets down. Getting the wave around third is Pena. Here comes the throw to the plate. It is just off the mark, and it's an RBI single for John Salazzo with two away, and the Cardinals have tied this one up. It's 1-1. The 2-0. Line drive, that's going to get down, and that's going to be the third consecutive hit for the Cardinals. Salazzo digging for third. The throw in from Simmons misses everybody. And so Salazzo goes first to third there. Here's the pitch from Keys. Hit in the air. Left field and deep. Garner looking up, and that ball is out of here. It's a big blow for the Cardinals. A 2-out, 3-run home run off the bat of Carlos Dominguez. It gives Hamilton a 3-run lead. It's 4-1 Cardinals here in the fifth.
It's like I said, Dylan, being aggressive early. Carlos Dominguez now his second homer of the year, putting up to 15 RBIs as well. As you see, they've gotten to Travis Keys now after a strong 4 2/3. It's 4 consecutive hits.
Swing and a miss, strike three. So a 3-pitch strikeout of Champ Garner there. 2 foul balls and strike three swing. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for Owen Boon and the Cardinals after they put up 4. The 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. That's a big take from Kyle Maves on a high fastball that he was tempted to chase. The offering. Chopped to third. Salazzo charging. He bobbles it. Everybody's safe. And it's a 4-2 game. Which was ruled a hit for DeOlio. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The pitch from Boon. In the air, left field again. Pena racing after it towards the line, and he hauls this one in to end the sixth inning. So the Majors push one across on an infield single for Eduardo Diolio, but they still trail by a pair as we head to the... Josh Niles in the batter's box. Harrison running. Throw down is in plenty of time, and he is caught stealing.
To step up.
Line drive back up the middle for Ken Sugi. The 2-1. Line drive back up the middle. It's through for a base hit. Sugi getting the wave around third. Duncan coming up throwing. Here's the throw to the plate. It's cut by Rempel, and Kyle Maves has his second RBI single of the ball game for the Majors. Maves the lead. Here's the pitch. Fajardo squares, gets it down. Gonna be a tough play. Two Cardinals converge and everybody's safe. Hernandez and Salazzo collide. Maves is at second. Fajardo's at first. The go-ahead run is aboard, and there's still nobody out in the end. The 1-1. Diolio chops it to third. This could be two. Salazzo touches the bag for one. Throw to first is high. It gets away. Fajardo charging for third. Rempel can't find it. Fajardo getting the wave. Here's the throw. There will be no throw. This game is tied. Fajardo scores the tying run for the Majors. It's 4-4 on chaos in the eighth.
It is absolutely electric here in Labatt Park, Dylan.
The 2-1. Chop to third. Salazzo bobbles it, picks it up, throws to first in the dirt, and Rempel can't pick first. He'll square to bunt, gets it down to third. Salazzo picks it up, takes his time, throws to first, it gets away from Rempel again! Unbelievable! 2 on, nobody out, Ken Sugi.
So you can hear the fans in the stands.
Gets the bunt down, gonna be a tough play. Hernandez throws to first. They got him! Cleveland Brownlee can't believe it. Brownlee cannot believe it. They'll say that the out was recorded at first base, and boy, oh boy, I think Cleve's got a case here, Owen. I don't know about that. In third here, winning run at third base, 90 feet away. Kyle Maves is going to get intentionally walked. So Maves intentionally walked. That sets up the force at home plate. The 1-2. On the ground, back to the pitcher, Corey. Flips to home for one. Throw to first. Off the bag is Rempel. So they get the out at the plate, but the inning is extended as Fajardo reaches first base, and Diolio will have a chance to hit. 0-1. On the ground, second base, Reyes Cruz throws to first, and the Cardinals get out of it. Corey is fired up. Angel Castro is fired up, and the Hamilton bench is fired up. The Cardinals push this one to a 10th inning. It's 4-4 after 9 here at Labatt Park. You're watching the Majors and Cardinals live on Majors.
First 5.
Reyes Cruz squares to bunt, gets it down, back to the mound. It gets past Arias. Nobody's there, and Reyes Cruz is going to reach. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A big strikeout for Jose Arias, and there's one away in the 10th. Running from first, Reyes Cruz, swing and a miss, throw down in plenty of time, and they got him. Reyes Cruz caught stealing second. Salazzo stays parked at third, and there's 2 away here in the 10th. Here's the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jose Arias is fired up. The Majors are fired up. Victor Payano is out. Rodney led the league in saves in 2014 with Seattle with 48, 327 career Major League saves. 951 appearances in the Major Leagues and 590 games finished. Reichstein squares again, gets it down to first base. Rempel picks it up. Nobody's there. Reichstein's going to beat it out. A bunt single for Byron Reichstein. That is spectacular. And the Majors have runners on the corners here with nobody out of the... The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts from Rodney. There's 2 out in the bottom of the 10th. Rodney trying to wiggle out of this jam. Line drive, left center field. That's going to do it. Josh Niles comes up clutch against his former team, and the Majors emerge victorious in walk-off fashion on this Friday night to go into the All-Star break with a bang and a 5-4 victory at the Forks of the Thames.